Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Scorpio. How are you guys? Hope you're well. Let's see what's happening in your world. This can be any aspect of your life, whatever you're the most focused on. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Yeah. Ooh. Someone's fantasizing about marriage or making a decision about marriage or commitment. Could be something to do with options, maybe choosing a new home, something to do with your financial foundation. But it looks like someone's about to make a choice here. We shall see. Scorpio. Some of you may have a lot of options. You may be just keeping them open. We'll see. Scorpio. Yeah, someone at a crossroads in their life making a choice. Someone's about to take something to the next level, are we? Scorpio, yeah, I see the Hierophant, commitment. This is about how someone conducts themselves, kind of sitting on the fence, trying to make a decision. This is someone who's kind of procrastinating a little, but they're fantasizing. You see, about taking it to the next level, committing. There may be some kind of negotiation or contract. You may have choices. Could be buying a home. You're waiting for this contract. And, oh, we have an opportunity. Oh, fresh new start. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. And then we have the Four of Pentacles. It's an energy of someone who's saving money. Put that back if you don't need it. Prepare for the future. Some of you may have saved a lot of money and may be ready to find a new home, a fresh new start. Often, too, though, I see this as someone fantasizing about marriage and commitment, but kind of holding back. Someone's holding back, maybe protecting themselves. There may be a prenup or a negotiation, some kind of an agreement. There's an opportunity here. There is an opportunity for a fresh new start. Someone could be, like I say, kind of procrastinating a little, looking at the possibilities. It's also a person who often sees the bigger picture. So they're just kind of holding back a minute here. You see? Yeah, I see the Chariot, some little Cancer energy, some Taurus energy. I feel it's a person here who's trying to hold back, trying to control their emotions. But this person's actually, I feel, in a little bit of a hurry. And it's about staying on course. Now, this could be to do with a car, a house, a home, a financial foundation. But it also could be to do with a commitment. Committing to a situation. Someone's saving money or holding back. It's also an energy of someone taking stock of their life, their finances. Chariot, full steam ahead. Somebody here is wanting success, planning for success. Beautiful. Oh yeah, we have a single person here. A little Virgo energy, Taurus and Capricorn. I feel like we have a person who is making a decision about commitment, or we have a single person who's saving money, enjoying the fruits of their labors, planning ahead. It's just saving money and just kind of being practical and sensible. Yeah, take what resonates. There's a lot going on. It'll be a little different for each of you. The energies are similar, though. Absolutely. Yeah. So it's about manifesting, having all the tools you need to manifest what it is you want. So it's an energy of someone who's using all the things that they know, okay, to manifest what it is they want. Could be a commitment, negotiating here. Be negotiating a house. There could be lots of possibilities. You could be fantasizing about decorating, painting, freshening something up, and it could be to do with a car as well. So wow. Oh yeah, we have the birth of something new. We have the Empress. Beautiful. The Empress is someone who's mastering life, definitely open to possibilities. Someone could be fantasizing about you, trying to manifest. Could be a little mirroring, two people on the same page here. Yeah, getting to know each other, manifesting each other, having everything you need, preparing ahead. Ooh, King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, little Gemini. Ooh, doesn't have to be. It's just someone in that energy. It has to do with communication between two people, manifesting. I feel with the Empress is open. Okay, this has to do with the birth of something new. Beautiful, balanced energy. It has to do with commitment. You got a person who's definitely doing a lot of thinking. They're analyzing, fantasizing, yeah, about reaching out. It's also about reciprocity. This person's thinking about this, about reciprocating, reaching out. This is energy of someone putting something out, hoping it comes back to them. Uh-huh. This could be, like I say, this could be legal advice as well. You may be putting out a lot more money here, so it's actually calling for more balance, holding on to your money, preparing. Yeah, but definitely it's looking, this could be a business opportunity, someone reaching out. Now, this could be a place of business somewhere in your neighborhood. You're not too far from home by the looks of it. I feel this is a person, and this could be someone who reaches out when you're in their place of business. Is someone thinking, procrastinating, and fantasizing here, making a decision. Let's see what this decision is. I can't wait. Let's see. What is this decision? Yeah, someone's not so sure. This person's procrastinating. They're not so sure. I feel this person's a little worried you won't reciprocate. You may reject them. It has to do with committing. Could be a business opportunity. So I feel this is someone who's just in their head thinking a lot, maybe a little bit drained from it. So they're kind of holding back a little here. Yeah. So someone who's, maybe a little fear of rejection. Overanalyzing, seeing the bigger picture. It's like a person who's preparing for any possibility. Okay? As I can see, this person is single. They're preparing for any possibility, how this could play out. There's the offer. See, this is someone who's been holding back. They're about to make a decision. Yeah, they are a little concerned about rejection. Yeah. It's possible this person isn't your type. I feel they're worried you won't reciprocate. They're a little concerned you'll reject them, but they're going to do it anyway. Why? Because this person's determined. They're manifesting. They're determined for this to go the distance, you see. I feel it's a person who wants to commit. Yeah, see, we've got love here. Now, some of you, you're choosing something you love, a house, a home. Some of you are single, okay? Definitely preparing ahead, planning, saving money. It feels as though with the Empress is always open though. Even if you're planning and preparing to be single, you may have a person who's going to reach out here. The Empress is waiting. Shower that abundance upon me. You see? Scorpio. Yeah, a little Gemini. I feel like this is something to do with love. Starting things off right. Putting their best foot forward. You see? Building a strong financial foundation. But this is about committing to it. This is a happy home energy. There is energy of someone being confident about a decision. This is someone who's confident. You see, they're becoming confident. This is someone who's at some point where they're doing a lot of overthinking, feeling a little drained, having a hard time making a decision. But I feel it's somebody here who doesn't want to miss this magical opportunity, you see. That's what I feel is happening. So they know they need to be confident and be brave. A little Leo energy. Yeah, this is someone who's confident about a decision. They're becoming anyway. Yeah, they're determined. Let's have a look at the strength. You're keeping your feelings to yourself. You're not saying much here. Yeah, you might not feel quite as confident, but I feel like you're just keeping your feelings to yourself. You're not saying too much. You're just kind of sitting here waiting for this person. This is how you're conducting yourself. You're open. Okay, you're open to negotiate, to get on the same page, to talk, to communicate. This person's looking at the way you conduct yourself as well. They like this. But I do feel this person's a little concerned. What they're offering you won't be good enough. It may not be what you want. But I do feel they're going to put their best foot forward. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. They're offering you something. Yeah, see, it's a little they're a little indecisive. This is someone who's failing to see that you are open, okay? They're failing to see this energy of manifesting love, making this choice. This is a bond between two people. This is about forming a bond. I feel like you're keeping your feelings to yourself. So, like I say, if you're unsure, okay, about this, but it has to do with being confident, being brave. It's also energy being kind and compassionate. We all know the Empress is kind and compassionate. If there is someone here who's not your type, okay, be kind and compassionate. Some of your feelings you might want to just keep to yourself. Yeah. But I honestly, yeah, some of you do just want to be single. But I feel like you have a person who is going to reach out to you here. Yeah. They definitely find you very attractive. There's a physical attraction. So, someone here is, I feel like you got someone who's failing to recognize this magical opportunity. I feel they want to reach out though. You want to reach out. Tell me about that Four of Cups. Yeah. See, it's an energy of someone here coming towards you. It's an energy of two people taking the time to get to know each other. This could be someone at a distance. It's possible. But I see travel. I see movement. Some of you may have met somebody who is at a distance or maybe on vacation. I feel like you were open. It's the way you conduct yourself. You're open, but it's how they conduct themselves. They procrastinate. They're definitely fantasizing. A lot of this energy of being rejected is in their head. They're failing to see. There's this attraction. But you're keeping your feelings to yourself here. Now, it could be them. This could also be them. Don't look at the genders. They may be, kind of in their head and keeping their feelings to themselves, keeping their thoughts to themselves about being confident as well. Someone who would drink their own tears rather than reach out and face the rejection. Yeah. Tell me about this Two of Swords. I feel like it's them that's more indecisive, failing to see. Yeah. See, I feel like you're definitely being very discerning, being very wise. Now, it could be something you said, so it's telling you if this person comes in, if you missed an opportunity with this person, watch your words. Okay, keep some of those feelings to yourself, your thoughts to yourself, vice versa. Yeah, but it's good to be discerning, to ask questions if you're unsure. I think this person's indecisive, and I feel like because of some of the energy here, you're feeling that way. So you have questions. There's a physical attraction. There's definitely room for growth. This is a spark. Okay. This person, there's an energy of someone trying to control their feelings. I feel like it's yourself trying to stay in control here. But I feel this is someone here who wants to reach out. They're not sure how you feel. So something is played out here in a specific way. Tell me about, we'll see here. I'm going to pull out a couple more cards on that Six of Wands, but I want to do the Four of Wands. Why is the Four of Wands here? Somebody here kept something to themselves. I feel they kept their feelings to themselves, or they're not clear how you feel. Yeah, it could be. And it could be something that you said, or like I say, the Queen of Swords sometimes can be very, it's definitely an energy of wanting clarity, wanting decisive, clear communication. But there's this indecision is someone failing to recognize. Now, it could be yourself. You may be failing to recognize something about yourself, okay? Or this person, whatever. It could go either way with that. See, we have someone here with a little Libra energy. It's about balance, doing and saying all the right things. You have a person who wants to offer you this pentacle. They want to start things off right. Now, I don't know if something didn't start off right. Someone was procrastinating, or maybe they had a choice, or maybe you do. But I feel they want to reach out here. So what is this Six of Cups, or pardon me, Six of Cups? Six of Swords energy. There it is, yeah. See, it has to do with change. Now, it could be somebody who's at a distance, a long distance relationship. You may have met this person traveling. Someone has failed to recognize, and it has to do with taking more time to get to know somebody. Maybe that's what you want, someone who takes a little more time to get to know you. And it could be because it is long distance, or time could be an issue. But I see the change, feeling on top of the world. I feel like you have a person who's heading towards you. Okay? I do. I feel like your options are still open, though. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. Yeah, so you're looking back at all this hard work, feeling a little beat up. You feel like giving up. Feeling like giving up here. There it is. 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands. Releasing burdens, responsibilities, taking control. I feel like you're trying so hard to control your emotions. This is often a person who's like that too. King of Swords, Queen of Swords aren't always in an energy of emotionally open, but there's something to do with the communication. So I feel looking back, you may figure out what this is. And it could be something with yourself. You kept something to yourself. Sometimes it's maybe, you're looking back, you should have kept something to yourself. Woulda, coulda, shoulda, or it could be them. That's what it's looking like. I'm feeling there's a need for being careful what you say. This person wants to reach out. They want to reach out. See, there's some feelings here. There's some emotion. This is someone who's, I feel they want to know if you feel. They're worried you're going to reject them, and it could be something that you said. So I feel like you know who it is. You may have met this person. They could be someone you met traveling at a distance in another community. But the world is changed. It's about going with the flow, letting things just evolve naturally. So I feel it's like a retrospective energy of looking back to what was said, some kind of communication. Tell me about this King of Cups. Yeah, see, something ended painfully. This is some kind of painful ending here. Some of you may have been waiting possibly here for someone to put an end to a situation. But you know, the energy of this lack of reciprocity, maybe you're worried someone has options because they're at a distance or vice versa. Well, the Empress always has other options. I mean, the Empress doesn't sit around and waste time. You know, the Empress is someone who kind of looks back at things and just lets it go, because that's why we have this passionate new beginning. It's energy of this choice, this opportunity to take control. The Empress is the one with the power here, you see? It's like you're taking control of a situation. Watch out for control issues, Scorpio, okay? Watch out for control. This person is trying to control their feelings. They're trying to not let their feelings run away from them, but they're thinking a lot about partnering up, about reaching out. Now, this could be a job opportunity, but I feel for most of you, this is someone who's got emotional, they got feelings here. They may want to reach out and ask you if you're single. I feel this is someone who's been single themselves for a while. Someone enjoying the fruits of their labors. But I feel this person wants to put an end to that. This is someone who's ready for change. Now, it could be a person coming back around. It's a person who's taken lessons they learned, the things that they know. This is the tools, the information they're gathering, the things that they know to be true. That's the clarity of the King of Swords. So there's a decision being based on that, where they need to be confident about how they feel and to make this decision. It could be where you're with someone and it's time to take it to the next level, and there could be a little negotiation or communication to do with relocating, because relocation may be an issue. About this Ten of Swords, and something is finished here. You've changed your focus. You're no longer focused. You're putting something behind. You're focused on self or another person, and that's what they're looking at. See, they're very curious. You got someone who's very curious about marriage commitment, about doing and saying the right thing. And I do feel they're doing a lot of thinking. Maybe you said the wrong thing, or they said something wrong. Okay, so but you are focused on you. You're got another opportunity. They're looking at this. This person thinks you have other options or opportunities because you're keeping your feelings to yourself. You're in the Empress energy. Only offering a little bit till this person reaches out. I feel they're kind of learning something here. They're manifesting. I feel like you kind of mirror each other a little bit because you're both at a crossroads in your life. You're manifesting each other, but what's happening is someone's keeping their feelings to themselves. I feel it's the King of Pentacles, or the King of Swords, King of Cups energy. This person keeping all their feelings to themselves. They're trying not to get emotionally invested or let their emotions run away with them. But I feel like you're keeping some of yours to yourself, because we know the Empress only offers a little until somebody comes in and reciprocates. So there's a need to negotiate, some kind of an agreement here. So I do feel there's a judgment. Could be a reconciliation, but it has to do with making a decision, okay, to release something and let it go. It's a healing energy. Some very strong Libra. Comes with the Empress, the decision, yeah. Grounded, practical, sensible, focused on your financial foundation. Some of you, I got to tell you, like, if you have a person who's coming back around here, you may not feel the same. Maybe it's like you want to be single almost here, because you're not budging, you're not giving in. But look at this person right there with this opportunity. Some of you may have a couple of opportunities. Like I say, you may be just keeping your options open here, but you want someone who's just right. It's like you'd just rather be single till the right person comes in. But you got this person who's curious, who's keeping something to themselves. They're not telling you something. So if you have a person here who you feel they're not telling you, it's possible they're already in a commitment. Okay, or they're just keeping their feelings to themselves, but they're very curious about what you're up to. They're trying to learn here. Yeah. Tell me about justice. Justice is about being fair, playing fair, commitment, saying and doing the right things, coming in right. Someone didn't come in right. That's what I feel. They didn't say the right things. Yeah, see, someone was playing it safe. They did, and because of it, they didn't get what they wanted. They reached out, but I feel they lacked emotion. There was something about the communication that lacked emotion. There may have been some flirty, passionate, fiery energy. So this person didn't get what they wanted. But I'm going to tell you, that Empress is there. This person's, I feel they're trying to figure something out about how you feel. Okay, you're not budging, you're not giving in. You're focused on money, you're taking stock of your life, you're preparing to be single. Because you're not, I feel like with this energy, you want someone who comes in right, someone who's just right for you. You want commitment or you're not interested. Okay, so, and it could be a relocation, taking it to the next level energy. But you can see this person, see something is ending painfully. It's a period in someone's life. They just want it to be over. I feel they want to know how you feel. It's an energy of this person being confident about their feelings. Maybe you're not feeling as confident if it's a reconciliation energy, or if it has to do with the package deal. Could be relocation. This person could be a business owner. You may have to relocate. So I feel that could be the issue. You know, there you are, Scorpio, leaving something behind, going off on a new path here. Yeah, it's how you're conducting yourself, your morals, your values. You want someone with a similar lifestyle, somebody who, you know, I got to tell you, I feel like you've gone through some change here. Maybe kind of, you know, or you feel someone has changed their mind, or they feel that way about you. But I kind of feel like you have, but I feel like you're more like playing it safe because you want them to come in right. You want them to come in with that King of Cups energy, not the King of Swords. Because I feel they're trying really hard to not let their emotions run away. It's the way they're behaving, you see. But you want someone who's on the same page. It's like you're not on the same page here. And you're being cautious. But you know, they're not getting something they want. But I don't think you're getting what you want either. Or you're a little unsure at this point. So, because I do see that energy of single, holding back and not budging. See, it takes two people being on the same page. There's a lack of this. See, it's about taking a leap of faith. Taking a risk. If this person offers that cup, you may take a risk. But it's all how they're going to conduct themselves, the way they come towards you. There's definitely a need to talk, communicate, show your true selves. See, drinking from each other's cup. Two people committing, having faith in each other. I'm not so sure, you know, one of you is lacking that faith a little bit here. And I feel this person's not telling you something. What's under there? The 4, yeah. Something they're keeping to themselves, they're being cautious about. But we've got the strong financial foundation. We have marriage, commitment, balance, fairness, offering one cup, nothing more. They're withholding their feelings. But yet, the 2 of Cups are here. So someone who needs to, someone's more confident about how they feel, okay? This person, I feel they're more confident now after some change, but now you've changed. That's the energy of the world. See? Not so sure here, I feel. Yeah, see, something you've waited for, maybe too little, too late. But I feel like your ship's about to come in. You may change your mind again. Because you waited. I feel like you waited, and then you didn't get what you wanted. You were open. Now you're keeping your options open, and this person's looking at that. If you've changed, if you have other options, you see, they're very curious. That Prince of Swords is curious, but it's also a person who swears to tell the truth, but they keep something to themselves. I don't see a fear of commitment. I feel more like They maybe want to commit, but they feel like you're not interested or you don't feel the same as they do. But it could be a friendship too, you know, someone who's been harboring feelings and keeping it to themselves. I don't feel like you got someone who's being sneaky or married. It's possible for some of you to be a little cautious. Okay, that this person maybe, you could have someone who's manipulating a little, but I don't feel it. I maybe for one or two of you, make sure you question them, that they're not in another relationship if they are at a distance. But I'm seeing the Two of Cups. This is two people coming together, happy home, happy life. I feel this person wants to commit and they're just not telling you because they're not sure how you feel. See, they're not sure how you feel about marriage, commitment, and it's just building a foundation, starting things off right. Something didn't start off right because of it. So, see, it's about success and victory. This is about long term. See, this is about long-term planning, committing to the long term. This is definitely that energy of a couple people who are free spirit. Some of you are a little bit of a free spirit. Now, it has to do with this little Sag energy. You may have that in your chart, but I mean, I feel here it's like some of you, maybe you just want a companion, someone to do things with, travel, go on adventures. Maybe you don't want to commit. But that's how they're feeling is what I think. Yeah, see, it's about building, see, putting in the effort. This is about two people building each other up, building a foundation. It takes two. Somebody here is not sharing their feelings. They're keeping some of them to themselves. But they want to build at the same time. So, yeah, this waiting. Tell me about this waiting. See? Yeah, you're only going to wait so long and you're going to take your power back. See, you have the power here. You see? You're trying to use your feminine energy, your power, that Empress power, okay, to get this person to come in. But if they don't come towards you, you're not going to wait. You're going to move on. I feel this person feels that you're moving on or have moved on. I feel like you are focused a lot on work, saving your money. There's things that you want, I feel. Happy home, happy life, solid foundation. Some of you are working from home here too, I feel. There's something to do with this working from home, creating something. It's like you're off on another course here. Some of you may be taking a course and traveling. Maybe this is where you're meeting this person or you have. It's definitely something to do with work, building a foundation. Single people. We got two single people both wanting. You both want the same thing. But I feel this person's trying not to be ruled by their emotions. We know the Empress isn't. Practical, sensible, grounded. Do I see myself with this person in the future? I don't think you're sure. I don't think you're as confident as this is something that's long term. Because I feel this person here is now becoming confident. And, see how this is this back and forth energy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they're just, I feel they're very curious. Very curious. Now, this could be a person who's maybe, someone who's gone off and traveled the world, worked somewhere else. It's possible this person. It's possibly someone who's moving back, relocating to your town, your neighborhood, your location, and they may be curious if you're single. Could be someone who felt you were the one the whole time. It's possible they chose another person, or you went your separate ways at some point here, Scorpio. That's what it really looks like for a lot of you, like that crossroads in life, or possibly you've gone your separate ways. Now this person, this has to do with moving, relocation, traveling the world, someone playing the field, going off on adventures. This is often a person who, travels the world. They, go off on their own path. Now, you may run into this person again. You may cross paths with them for some of you. They want to know I feel this is someone who wants to know if you're single or still single. I feel like you have a person who doesn't want to be single anymore, but I feel they're not sharing something. If you do have a conversation, because I feel it has to do with manifesting that conversation, that opportunity. I feel they want to commit. This is someone who's ready to commit. Someone who's kept their feelings to themselves. Have a look at the manifesting. Whew. Definitely going to be different for a lot of you. So there's something to do with music. They could be a musician. They travel. It's also a note where this person may pass you a note. Yeah, music. See the letter F. See the communication. See, this has to do with this initial communication approaching you. Maybe you're a little unapproachable. Maybe you give off the impression you just want to be single. So there's something here to do with you. Okay, so look at it. It's all food for thought. At least maybe, you know, you need to let this person know you're open. Maybe you're conducting yourself like you're not. That you actually just want to be single because they're curious about this, whoever they are. Do you already act like you're married? You're marriage material. There's certainly no doubt about it. So fertility, F. There's the message. See, it's being open to communication. The bird, you see? The letter H. The letter I, there's the, see, you have a lot of abundance. You have a lot to offer. This person sees you as abundant. You have a lot to offer. Some of you definitely are acting like you want to be single. Maybe you want to be, but I feel like you're just a bit closed off. You're not budging or moving. Maybe acting like you're not interested when you are, or just giving off the impression that you just want to be single. So this person's sort of hesitating here. You got them in their head. Yeah, they're thinking about love. There's, see, two hearts, a connection. This is someone who's ready to connect, ready to partner up. The letter J, there's the star. Aquarius energy, possibly. And also, like I say, somebody famous, someone who's a star, someone who traveled, somebody who went after their hopes and dreams. But I feel this is someone who could be coming back around after living away for a long time. They went off on their own path. This is someone who sees you, though. They see you as the Empress. This is someone who I feel failed to recognize this at some point. Maybe they chose another person. I don't know. But there's the carrot. This is where they reach out. See, they reach out hoping you'll take this offer. They're hoping you'll take this. Okay. And they dangle the carrot. You know, it's not meant to be anything disrespectful, but I often see the reciprocity, this reaching out to someone who just reaches out just a little. They just say just enough because they're keeping something to themselves. They say just enough, hoping that you'll take it, not reject it. Yeah. The letter S. Have some energy on that world. Yeah. L. Q often has to do with timing. It's letting things evolve. Maybe it was the right time, the right place. Maybe it wasn't, the timing wasn't right with this person. Like I say, a crossroads, two people who maybe went their separate ways. Have a look at the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, we have the letter R. See, there's that commitment material, Queen of Pentacles. This is someone circling back around here. But you know, if it is something that this person was far away at a distance, moved on, and they're coming back, and by the time this person come back, you may actually want to be single. Some of you definitely, I feel, are kind of content being single unless the perfect person comes in, someone who's just right. Definitely a person who likes adventure, travel, I feel, a little bit of a homebody as well. Someone who spends a lot of time at home. They work a lot, like to putter around the home and do things. See, it's about how people, your lifestyles, I feel. There's that change. See, this person's coming around here. You've got a person who actually wants to commit here. Someone who's ready for a commitment. There's the fan. Someone who's your biggest fan. And there's the bow. It's a gift. Someone here possibly feels they missed this opportunity. Wow. Could be someone who should have took the opportunity when they had the chance. Let's have a look at justice. This person's definitely got that. They're logical. Someone who chooses their words wisely. So they could be just fishing for info if they reach out to find out if you're married or single. whether you know them or not. This could be someone who just wants to approach you. It doesn't have to be someone who, where you went your separate ways and your paths cross again, but it's very possible for a lot of you because of the World and the Six of Swords. So let's see what this Justice is about with this person. Yeah, it has to do with change and transformation. See, there's the fish. Fishing for information. Now, they want to know something here. They're curious. They're choosing their words careful, fishing for info to find out if you're single. I don't feel like they're going to involve other people, but what they're going to say to you may not be enough, or you may not be sure because of it. But look at the transformation, this change, someone who's ready. See, there's something blossoming here. You could get something you want here. You see, this person's offering you something. They're keeping all their feelings to themselves, though. This is the thing, I feel, where you're not so sure. But yeah, see, it's about seeing, taking off the rose-colored glasses and seeing. It's an energy of control. I feel like you may get it at some point, where you see this person's trying not to, they're trying to control their emotions. That's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This is someone who sometimes comes across as a little cold or, disinterested or, but I feel like they very much are. I do feel most of you know who this is. There's the letter P. There's the decision, the judgment to take control. This person's determined. If you have been waiting for this person, okay, and if they don't come towards you, for those of you who've been waiting, and they don't come towards you really soon here, you're going to move off in another direction. Okay? But I feel for most of you, this person is someone who is ready to commit. Okay? They've gone through a lot of change, transformation. They see that you've changed too. They're looking to see if you've changed. Yeah, if you're still single or if you're married or, and I do feel like you definitely have. You're definitely enjoying the fruits of your labor. I feel like you give the impression you want to be single. Maybe you do. So there's the, what is this one again? Made with love. Yeah, this person may give you a gift. There's something maybe this person gave you. See, they're taking stock. They're looking at something. Sometimes the Four of Pentacles is someone who focuses on things. Now, some of you are focused on one thing too much in your life too. Okay, or maybe this person was. But it's an energy of being stuck, being single. Some of you could be kind of keeping yourself stuck in that energy. The Star, releasing things that no longer serve. There's this person's going to reach out to you. They're coming in to take control. They definitely aren't going to put themselves out there too emotionally a little bit. They're playing it safe. I feel like you are too. You're playing it so safe. I feel that you're giving the impression you want to be single, or you are. So, but there's that taking off the rose-colored glasses, seeing. This person's looking to see if you're seeing anyone, if you're single. They may wear glasses. You might not recognize them if it's someone where you're running into this person someplace. You might not recognize them if they're wearing glasses. It's a person incognito sometimes, could even be yourself. But I feel this person sees this star, your hopes and dreams, and I feel they're going to come in. You're going to get flowers or a gift. They're going to show you that they like you. It's likely going to start off that way. There's the letter D, and there's the wisdom. See, being wise, trusting your inner knowing, your intuition, but it's also this person being wise. See, they're choosing their words carefully, kind of fishing for info first before they offer anything. Crazy energy. Yeah. Anyway, Scorpio, I wish you the best. You've got some love coming in. I feel there's love here. There's two people. It's about reciprocity, two people sharing their feelings. I don't know if this is a friend or something that didn't go anywhere, but it's coming towards you. And I feel the timing is just right here. So it's all what you put out there. If you act like you want to be single, you probably will get stuck in single. Some of you just don't want to give in to someone. You're in protective mode, protecting yourself because of things that have happened, okay? Whether it's this person or someone else. But I feel it's just an energy of being stuck, holding on to something. Okay, some of you are definitely saving money, though. I can see it. You're really being sensible, very independent. You come across as very independent. You certainly don't want anyone controlling you. There's no doubt here. All right, just be wise. It's food for thought. Take off the rose-colored glasses and see. Okay, you could be the one keeping yourself from connecting. And if it's not you and you're absolutely sure, then it's this person. Okay, so take care and bye for now.